Ah, there you are. Cheers. I'm sorry. I'm a little late. I was having technical difficulties over here. There you all are. Happy Tuesday. Night I hang with a friend of mine. They know the things that don't need saying. Simple song to sing along on my belongings on my back. The feeling on about when I turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that pretty star on the movie screen, like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. You are perfect like baking fine with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. I guess I I need another amen to finish this letter. Can I get an amen for my family, for the moon and the stars above, the rock and roll station on the radio, playing all the old songs I love. The road I chose, and no one goes that brought me across your path. 40 miles we drive for being alive. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that ever did see, like a pretty star on the movie screen, like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleam. You are perfect like baking fry with the sun coming over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. And I love you like syrup running off my cake's gonna hold you close through the burns and the breaks. Gonna build our dreams from the love we made. You have my heart forever. I need another amen to finish this letter. Hello, welcome to gathering number, I think it's 887, my lord. Still a little beat up from the road. It was a hell of a run out there. 5 shows in Germany, 5 shows in 3 days in the great state of New Hampshire. God, I love New Hampshire, man. Speaking of which, we just officially got invited to play the Nashua Performing Arts Center in Nashua, New Hampshire. I'm very excited about it. It's happening at the end of July. I believe it's like July 25th or something like that. We got to play there last year, and I was so scared. I don't get scared about performing. I get scared about, oh, Chris, I see you. It is request night. I should look for requests. I got you. I don't get scared for performing. I get scared when large venues these days are inviting us to play, and I don't want to let them down. I say this a lot, especially lately. I have been saying this, that there is a big part of me that still feels like the guy at the corner of in the corner of the bar, just trying to get people to listen to him. Nashua Performing Arts Center, Nashua Center for the Performing Arts. Not exactly sure which way that's spoken, but that place holds like 800 people. 800 people. That's a lot of people. I was intimidated by the same thing in Barrie, Vermont last year. We were invited to play the Barrie Opera House. Big venue for us. And that night went great. We're going to be there again this weekend, as a matter of fact. They even invited us back. Both places invited us back. Who knew? I'm a little punchy. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple days. But it's been a good couple days. Recouping from the road, being with my daughters. It's nice to be home. And it's nice to have a little window to hang out with y'all tonight. I love our little Tuesday night. Little date nights. All right. Desiree. Chris wanted to hear Desiree. This is definitely a song that's going to be on the upcoming album. I love this recording. It's been on my mind today because I have been working on the track lists, the song order for the album. And it's actually super interesting because I think this is going to be the first album we ever do where we're going to press some vinyl. Which is, I know there's a lot of people that have been waiting a long, long time for us to have some vinyl out there. And so I think we're going to do it. But that changes the strategy of the album track list. You can't just create a listening experience. I mean, you can. It should be a good listening experience. But it also has to fit neatly into album sides. This album is going to be 55 minutes long, which is 3 album sides, right? So you have to kind of group the 13 songs into 2 groups of 4 and 1 group of 5. And it has to be in order that works just if you're going on Spotify and you're streaming. It's going to take you on a musical journey, but it's also got to work in that, right? Like each side of the album has to kind of feel like a cool thing. Anyways, it's been a fun puzzle to think about. She don't see the skyline is fading. Desiree's at it again. Eager to fit in, the space is unwinding, the tangles with the scratch of her pen. I remember her walking in circles, holding her head in her hand. Thought I failed the audition, then her dizzy decision, come playing my rock and roll band. Hey, 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 Desiree, it's a fine mess you got yourself in, tangled in tragic and walking away, and they're calling your name out again. Hey, 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 look at you, tied up and torn. show. They'll never get close to you, they'll never know. Desiree's up on the ledge again, but her heart, it still lives on the grind, where it's building a home made of ribbons and bows, and the warmth in the cradle of sand. Hey, 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 Desiree, it's a fine mess you get your vein, tangled in tragic and walking, and they're calling your name out again. Hey, hey, look at you go, tied up and torn, you sure put on a show. They'll never get close to you, they'll never know. She's back in the green room and screaming, says I hate every word that I sing. This curtain call's killing me, what do they want from me? We're dancing like dolls on a string. I said the car's packed, let's drive to the mountains, let this bumper car tragedy end. She looks up in surprise, mascara stained eyes, says then we wouldn't get to do it again. Hey, hey, Desiree, it's a fine mess you got yourself in, tangled in tragic and walking away, and they're calling your name out again. Hey, 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 look at you go, tied up and torn, you sure put on a show. They'll never get close to you, they'll never know. A song called Desiree. Written with the one and only great singer-songwriter Antje Duvakad. My friend, longtime friend, and man, I still haven't sent her the recording. I'm excited. I'm excited for her to hear it. Anne Marie, I see you. I got you. Friday, we're going to be in Portland, right down the road from here. It's been a little while since we played in Portland. I love that city. I love that city. I love the Portland House of Music, where we're playing. I love it. It's like a small venue. It's a standing venue. It's kind of a rocking venue. It's got really good sound, but more importantly than all that, it's got really good people. And it's, I've always loved hanging in Portland, so I'm looking forward to it. And it is going to be the first time since the Southern tour that me and my bandies are officially back together. It has been 6 or 7 weeks. Longer than that? I think maybe even longer than that. I think like the 17th of February or the 16th of February might have been the last time that we all played together, the 4 of us. Now, I went out with the bandies a few weeks ago. But as some of you know, Poche was not with us. He was healing up his finger. He's had an injured finger. He's been taking some time off. I have not talked to him recently, but man, I'm praying he's feeling better and back to 100%. I've missed playing with him so much. And I just, you play with 3 other people day in and day out for years and years. There's a thing that happens, happens in sports, happens in music, happens with everything, I assume. There's a thing that can happen, right? If you all are dedicated to what you're doing together, if you're believing in what you're doing together, if you're having a fun time working or playing together. Man, I love playing with my bandies. I have missed them. So Friday night, we're going to be in Portland. Saturday night, we're going to be at the Barrie Opera House in Barrie, Vermont. Woo! It's a good day. Sunday, we are doing a Rally Sound event. We are going to be in Shirley, Massachusetts at the Bull Run. I am really psyched. I have a lot of history at that place, the Bull Run. It is such a weird, it is a weird music venue. It looks like you're at it looks like you're at like a restaurant, right? I mean, it feels like you're playing a wedding. But we are supporting veteran families that night. Rally Sound is organizing it. Our friend Collie is going to be opening up for us, which I'm super excited about. During a crazy time in history, I love that my job is about connecting people, connecting all of us, enjoying moments that we get to share together. I love making music. I love writing songs, right? But it also just feels like the medicine these days. Can't get this guitar to sound like it's in tune. I have it tuned very, very low, which this guitar is not super happy about right now, but let's see. There it is. Book to Jonathan, let it to the globe, said the governor's at it again. Said a song twice last week. This girl Monique, while his wife said the doc's getting thin. He's in league with the mob, big bags, every job got him all out of charge of the dick. And his drug cartel, it's sure doing well, runs it all through the priests and the pigs. And if you don't put my story, I'll go somewhere else with all the things I saw. It's a kind of rare days, making a cool day car. Kind of rare days, making a cool day car. Well, now Jean at the Globe, she got Johnny's letter in her mouth, puckered up at the seams. You see, stories this huge set the standard for news. She was living out her hopes and her dreams. She sent it right down to print where a mole named Clint soaked it into his bloodshot eyes. He called Joe from McNews, who pissed in his shoes and sent it out over the wires. By 4 o'clock that afternoon, everybody had a flapping jaw. Cause it's a kind of rare days, regular cool day talk. Scandal job, rare days, regular cool day talk. It's a scandal. Well, now me and the boys, we were down at Sully's drinking after the day in the pits. Making news on the screen, our foreman Dean shouts out, ain't that the governor mix? Hey man, I voted for that lousy SOB, and we all shouted, can the clown, and in bars and homes all around all the neighboring towns, the same ugly scene went down. We better ready to march on the Capitol. Show them we're not as dumb as they think we are. 'Cause it's a stand-up race coup d'etat. Scandal child, race coup d'etat. Scandal. Well, the governor stood in his office, white teeth, silk suit, looking down at the scene on the streets. We'd all come out holding signs and shouting, the governor's a crook and a cheat. Just then a lackey burst in with the desperate grin. He said, "What we're gonna do now, chief?" Well, the gov just lit up a pipe, said it'll be alright. We'll call the National Party for relief. Man, in 2 weeks' time, now that is all cleaned up without so much as a hammer or a haw. 'Cause it's a scandal, race days, regular coup d'etat. Scandal now, race days, regular coup d'etat. Scandal. Well, the next day flew by, the party thugs arrived with their wrists handcuffed to their files. Said, "We got a three-pronged attack to get you back on track." And the gov flashed a glistening smile. "First we'll slander these buck-teeth Johnny got, and you're gonna roll out a tax cut plan. Then we'll help redistrict so hardly no one will know, but we'll never lose elections again. Meanwhile, you better toe the party line. By next year's time, you'll be a community professor of law. 'Cause it's a scandal, race days, coup d'etat. Scandal now, race days, coup d'etat. Well, now some may have guessed and others detest to store partners out like a match. We all had to gup, shovel, talk, show, poke down the sort of proverbial hatch. And Buck to Johnny, who started it all, he got a dose of the over 4. They say they got him online, committing the crime of consorting with terrorists and whores. But he just signed a deal on a book called Squeal, he featured on Oprah this fall. 'Cause it's a scandal, race days, regular coup d'etat. Scandal now, race days, regular coup d'etat. And meanwhile, Joe from McNews won a Pulitzer for his outstanding work in the field. To keep his reputation clean, he had to pay off Jean, signed her up to a 6-figure deal. Presidential run for the government's approved to the thugs who could show and play a mean game of ball. And for those that ain't rich, push the back in the pits, overwhelmed by the blur of it all. Who give $50 back off of next year's taxes, spend it on whiskey and chaw. Meanwhile, the school downtown gets his budget cut down, ripped out with a serpent-like claw. And if you're looking for truth, well, you can set up a booth, peddle anything that cuts like a saw. Well, there's a scandal, race days, regular coup d'etat. Scandal now, race days, regular coup d'etat. It's a scandal, race days, regular coup d'etat. It's a backdoor deal, it's a flam, it stinks of that your name say quad. Scandal. Cheers. Some fun requests so far tonight. Thank you for hanging. Thank you all for coming and visiting me on a Tuesday. It's fucking snowing right now. It is snowing. Whoa! Cinnamon, I see you. It is snowing. This is the stretch. It gets me every time. And I know it's coming. You know what happens? March comes around, right? March comes around, and there is a week, maybe 2 weeks, of great, sunny awesomeness. And it's like, spring, yes. This is for those of us in New England. All of you in the Northeast, you know what I'm talking about. But when you've lived here your whole life, you know. Look, it may be nice, but don't get your hopes up, because they will be dashed against the rocks. There will be another stretch of miserable, shitty, cold weather before actual spring springs. And I said that to myself in March. I said it. I said, this is beautiful weather. I know it's going to snow in April. And look what's happening. It's snowing out that fucking window right now. I mean, and even if it didn't snow, it's been nasty. It's been nasty. It's been nasty. I'm ready. I'm ready for the warmth. It's time. Okay, I'll shut up. All right, this is a request for a song that I wrote with my friend Ellis Paul. Man, this will be a good one then. This will be a good challenge. You gotta do something about this key. I swear, I'm just impressed y'all are willing to sit through me trying to tune my guitar night after night. I suppose it gives you some windows to talk amongst yourselves. All right, this is called Waiting on a Break. O'clock, the alarm starts ringing, wakes me out of a dream. Stumble down to the car, scrape the ice till the window's clean. Waiting on a break, chasing down the long tomorrow. Waiting on a break. Soon. 8 o'clock, hit the shop, punch the clock, turn the heat on. People come by their hammers, by their nails, build a dream on. Waiting on a break, chasing down the long crowd calls us out, 1,000 voices shout. The band will kick it out till the dream is over. When they come off the stage, they'll have to carry me away on a fanfare parade till the dream is over. At 6 o'clock, close the shop, punch the clock, turn the lights down low. 6-string waiting in the corner, plug it in, just let it go. Waiting on a break, we're chasing down a long tomorrow. Waiting on a break soon. The crowd calls us out, 1,000 kick it at till the dream is over. When I come off the stage, they let me carry me away on a fanfare parade. 9 o'clock, sound check and whiskey. Stage smells like cigarettes and beer. The bartender gives a wave as the boys begin to play. It's our sound. 4 hours till they close us down. But someday the crowd will call us out. 1,000 voices shout. The band will kick it out till the dream is over. When I come off the stage, had to carry me away on a fanfare parade till the dream is over. Thanks for that request. For those of you who don't know that song, that's one that I wrote with Ellis Paul, and it's on one of his albums. Somebody gets extra credit if they can figure out the name. He did a really nice version of the song. Somebody gets extra credit if they figure out what album that song is on. I might be able to look it up. I might beat you. Let's see about his albums. Damn it. I know this isn't good. This isn't really engaging. Live stream me looking up but I'd really like to find it so you can listen to his song. Damn. Did somebody figure it out? Rose, I see you. I was looking for something else and I saw a request and you're keeping me on track and I appreciate it. Okay. It's on the Chasing Beauty album. All right. Waiting on a break. There it is. Track number 5. Thank you. Thank you guys for helping me out. Yeah. I like that song. I'd like to sing that song. I'd like to sing with Ellis Paul again. I'd like to do some shows with that guy. We get on the phone every once in a while and we like just catch up and we trade stories about kind of what we're doing and how life is going. I think that guy is the bee's knees. And inevitably during those conversations, we say, man, we got to figure out how to play some shows together. And we're going to figure it out sooner or later, but it's tough. 2 dudes on the road all the time. Coordinate it all. Tiny world in your hand. You're moving tangles I can almost understand. There goes plans lately. Lay your head on me. The oldest dance that's begin. You'll need patience teaching me to spin. There goes everything I meant. Lately, lay your head on me. I'll be damned, bless my soul. Don't we dance like a tumbling rain? May the sunshine erase our steps so the young can dance again. Find your rhythm, live your truth. In my eyes, there's nothing you can't do. There goes everything I knew. Lay your head on me. Well, my heart is a gambler and time is a thief. My biggest love, and someday we will leave. There goes all that I believe. Lay your head on me. I'll be damned, bless my soul. Don't we dance like a tumbling rain? May the sunshine erase our steps so the young can dance again. May we all live on through them. You pick the song, choose the speed. I'll lift you up, let you lead. There goes everything I need. Lay your head on me. Lay your head on me. Lay your head on me. Well, I'm going to take a second. I'm going to take a second right now. I'm going to deviate. I'm going to break the rules. Sorry. And I am going to make my own requests tonight. I'm going to play our latest release. We released a new song on Friday. Mama Luna. Cheers, y'all. I've been hearing from so many people about how much they like the recording. That makes me so happy. I love the recording. I love the way the bandies played on the recording. I love the vibe. I love that it is this tribute to Harry Belafonte, who I just admire so much as a person, and I feel like, right, I mean, I don't know how do I want to describe this? I am no objective judge on whether or not the songs that I write are good or positive, but I was feeling Harry when I wrote the song, and the fact that the song is out there in the world. He was such a force of decency in the world, powerful force of decency in the world, and I like that. Right? It may not sound like a Harry Belafonte song. It may not sound much like an Adam Ezra Group song. It may not be a song that people enjoy or grab onto like other songs, but just having a song that tributes this man for his artistry and his decency, having it out there in the world, it feels good during these challenging times we're all living through. Anyways, I have never tried to play this song on the guitar. I've only played it on a mandolin. Let's see how it sounds. I have no idea how it's going to sound. Mama Luna, whoa, Mama Luna, whoa. I don't want to play it there. Mama Luna, hear me calling. Many roads I've come to roam. My hands are tired, my feet are stalling. I am weary, take me home. Look up and see the stars we share. Far apart, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Mama Luna, Mama Luna, Mama Luna, hear me calling. I am lost when I'm away. My dancing feels like falling, falling. I must be gone now, cannot stay. Look up and see the stars we share. Far apart, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I'm all alone, I'm all alone. Ooh. Mama Luna, hear me calling. Listen to my lonely song. My back is sore, the load I'm hauling takes me back where I belong. Look up and see these stars we share. Far apart, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home. Look up and see the stars we share. Far apart, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I'm all alone, I'm all alone, yeah. I'm all alone. Yay. Yay. I am so looking forward to being out with my bandies this weekend, and I am most looking forward to playing that song with my bandies. Paul, I see you. coincidental. Coincidental. Both that last song and this next song really in many ways require like these echoing harmonies. Right? In Mama Luna, originally it was Mama Luna, hear me calling, Mama Luna, Mama Luna, listen to my lonely song, listen to my... Anyways, we found the penny whistle part and it did all the echoing for us, right? But anyways, when I was having that kind of a thing in mind when I was writing the song. Anyways, this song has some echoes, and for this song to really come to fruition, it requires people singing together, and which is kind of what the song is about, anyways. So I'll try and do it justice for you, Paul. Take my hand, hey, hold on, you my friend. This world will break the best made plans. Stare together, and this world that means road. Share my heavy load. Where we end up, we don't know. We'll stick together. We dancing till we surrender. Fall down. They can't find us out here on the run. So come on over. All right. Cheers, gatherers. It's been fun hanging with you. It's been fun tonight. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. God, I really do feel lucky that y'all hang out with me on these Tuesdays. On these Tuesdays especially. Last week at this time, we were gathering together in Germany. It was 2 a.m. and I was fucking tired. But it was good hanging with you. All right, so let's talk. Let's go over a couple things. Okay, this weekend, Portland House of Music on Friday, Barrie Opera House, Barrie, Vermont on Saturday, Shirley Mass, the Bull Run on Sunday, Rally Sound, raising money for the families of our fallen heroes. Pretty noble and awesome, and really these days, our community at Rally Sound. And for those of you who are maybe just tuning in, Rally Sound is our nonprofit organization. When I say our nonprofit organization, I do not just mean me and my bandies. What I mean is it is the nonprofit organization of this community of listeners and gatherers and folks. And throughout the year, we continue to engage in activism. We try to empower community through music, through civic engagement. That's right. Rally Sound is doing something at the Barrie Opera House. I know they're doing something, and I want to make sure that I get it right. I might not have it on my notes. See, these are the times when we need my friend Robin Tucker. That's right. We are supporting an awesome local veterans organization called the Veterans Place. We worked with these guys before, and so if y'all are there on site at the end of the show, I'll be hanging out in like the front lobby area, and there'll be a table, and we will be taking donations for the Veterans Place, a local nonprofit organization dedicated to helping local veterans get on their feet, stay on their feet. Oh man, that's cool. All right. Woo! There's a lot more shows coming up. I want you all to start checking our tour page these days, because spring is about to spring, despite what it's doing out this window right now. And the weather is going to start to get good. The band is back together. We are out on the road. It's game time. It's game time, kids. I want to invite you all to stream and keep streaming Mama Luna. Just in a handful of days since it's been released, it already has, I don't know how many, 12 or 13,000 streams. That's all you all rallying, sharing the music. I've been getting great feedback on Mama Luna. Please check it out. You know, the more streams this song has, the more Spotify and other streaming platforms will recommend this song and the Adam Ezra Group to other listeners that are out there. It's one of the coolest things. It's one of the things that I stand by every time people say, I don't want to stream your music because I don't want to steal your music. I say, that is not how I feel about it. When you stream our music, you are making our music more visible out there in the world. It is 100% true. One of my shows out in Germany last week, right? There was a guy who was a music fan. He was listening on Spotify. Spotify recommended the Adam Ezra Group. He got so excited. He booked our show out in a city called Zost. 200 people came out to that show. It was an awesome night. And it happened because you gatherers, right, have been listening to the music. And because people are out there listening, more people listen. It's crazy how that works, right? Anyways, cheers. It's good to be hanging with you. You know, it's like every time I do a really long monologue, I just give the guitar a little extra time to go out of tune. I should shut up more often and just play songs. I know. I like talking with y'all, though. I don't know if the Red Sox game is over. But me and my wife tonight have a date to finish the game and then begin. We won't get very far into it because we're fucking tired. We're parents of little babies and we are tired. But there's a new documentary on Netflix about the Sox that we are pretty excited to begin watching again, or watching for the first time. We are excited to begin watching it tonight, if we can keep our eyes open. Oh, the game was postponed. Doubleheader tomorrow, kid. A lot of baseball. A lot of baseball being played tomorrow. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May your tongue when you're ready carry you home. May it keep you headed to Maine. Raise up your glasses. Let's drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the signs of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to ending good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. These moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to a rare and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink as if this this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we shared. Oh, here's to the drink that we shared. Cheers, y'all. It was really fun hanging out with you tonight. I hope I get to see you out on the road with us soon. It's getting to be the good season. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you again soon.